Welcome back, RealVacantLand.com, where we have easy, cheap land. We've got some more land. This one is in Calaveras County, California. It's just off the road. There's a little bit of a hill, but if you get a driveway through like one of the angles on this thing and get up this hill, it looks like some nice big flat spots up top to go for it, build a house. It's 15 acres, and I got this price as the cheapest one around. I'm going to jump into some maps, and I'm going to jump into the market and show you this is the cheapest one around. But go look for others on your own too, and let me know what you find. So we're on RealVacantLand.com. Just got this one posted. It's $32,000. We're asking $32,000. We got the APN. It's 15 acres, Calaveras County. It's got my name and number on it, and so feel free to call me on this one. Look, it's brand new on the website. 6 views, like it just came up. Just barely got on the website. So here's the paved road that goes through it. We can just throw the Google dude over here and take a look at it. So somewhere along here, you got to find a spot to put a driveway into the property. So I think you just do an angle off and cut through this. I probably find, go driving along here, look for the easiest spot to put in a driveway, or talk to some engineers and let them figure it out. Maybe one of these little lips somewhere in here. You got a whole bunch of road to run it on. Maybe that's a good turn off in there. Maybe that's a good turn off. Somewhere in here, I'm sure there's a place to find a driveway. And you got some trees on the property. You got some bush. You got big blue sky because it's California. You got a neighbor. Well, let's jump out. I meant to jump this way. So let's jump this. Well, it says hit scroll. So here's a neighbor house over here. What they did is they did an angled driveway off and around to put their house up top. I think there's a good piece of land up here to put a house and room for septic and barns and toy shops and tool sheds and a boat and RV and all that kind of stuff. It's 15 acres. There's a lot of room up here. There's just a ledge running along the road, which is kind of nice. You hide the road off over there. You don't have to hear it. Or noise will hit that and go ricocheting up into the sky and not back to your living room here while you're trying to do something, think or play music or whatever. And this road goes on, and there's different houses in the area. Okay, so let's zoom out. It says hit control. Okay, so let's zoom out, and I'll show you where we're at in the world. See if we go to maps. So we're over here. We're Sheep Ranch. This is Murphy's. This is Angels Camp. Here's Sonora. So Sonora's to the south. And where are we at? Stockton's over here. So we're inland from Stockton. Sacramento's over here. We're just south of Sacramento a little bit. The 49's here. We're just a little off the 49 corridor. Jackson, Sutter Creek, Amador City, just north up here of the 49. So if you came down and you took, let's see what road this is, Mountain Ranch Road, and you went inland around, you'd eventually go by Sheep Ranch. And this is where it is, Indian Creek, back down to Murphy's. And okay, so you got an idea of where we're at. I keep looking off this side because I've got multiple screens of displays and things. So let's, there's Fly-In Acres up there. I've had properties around this area numerous different times. Okay, so I think all the other ones are sold. So you got a buy it now button. I hope that's not actually $32,000 on there. Yeah, okay. So it's asking for $500 down. And so you put a $500 down and say, hey, Luke, I want it. We're going to title. We're doing the paperwork. I want to do this through a title company. It's enough. I want to start paying for title insurance on these. And, we do that. Just heck with the doc fee and stuff. I'll get that changed so the doc fee's not on there. Yeah, so I wanted to show you the market. So here's another map. Just maps, maps. Okay. Well, first, I know what I was going to do here. I had it pulled up because I wanted to show it to you in 3D. So let's look at this property in 3D. And instead of just looking at street view, we can blow it up and look at some satellite pictures. So it's a triangle, and usually I'm picking on triangle properties, but this one's 15 acres. So it's not like a quarter acre triangle. So I think you put a driveway in here somewhere. It kind of looks like somebody's been driving once upon a time along the back border of this property. But you put a driveway in here and you get up to the top. And when you get up to the top, I think you got a nice good area there to build a house. So you look at that. See right at the top of the hill up here. I think you're going to be over these guys. And see, it goes up and over. So you just run that top ridge over there. And you're going to be looking out over the valleys. You're going to see trees and mountains around the area. Nice rolling hills all the way around. You got the one neighbor there, and then a couple over across the valley, a couple neighbors. So you basically shoot your guns in 180 degrees off, or maybe even more than 180 degrees everywhere but these guys, right? Don't shoot at them. And so there's the property. So that's the 3D of the property. So you got some topography, but it's rolling. And I think the whole idea is where you sneak the driveway in there to get to the top. And then when you're up at the top, there's a nice big area to work with. So this is the thing on Zillow. This property is actually listed on Zillow. And I do this with numerous properties. And if you ever see these, I like the California ones, Homecoin. They charge like $95 and you can post the properties for sale by owner on the MLS. You can get it all over the place, right? And so these, you got a picture person to go out there and take pictures. These are actual pictures of the property. I kind of wonder if they took pictures of both sides of the road, but I think that might be the wrong side of the road. But this is the right side of the road where that hill is. You can see that on Street View. I think you could come in on one of these angles and come up, and go up the hill into the property. I should probably get rid of this picture. I'm pretty sure that's the wrong side of the road. Down off over there. But you hire these picture people to go out and take pictures, and people go look at the properties, and the pictures are of the neighbor's properties. So I can't ever get them to do it right. So this is the real property over here. Look at that nice big pine tree on it. Nice big pine trees in the area. Okay, so that's not what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you that this thing is the cheapest one in the area. I just get sidetracked looking at pictures. I like looking at pictures of land. Okay, so here's our $32,000 listing. And if we zoom out, I have this thing set to land and for sale. Let's remove the boundaries. Oh, there's a cheaper one over here. But I was going to show you this is the cheapest one in the area. I don't know what's wrong with that one. $19,000. 1 acre. Mine's a lot bigger. Kind of looks like a big hill. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe we should look at that one too. But $32,000, and all these others are like 230, 15, if we change the size to like 5 acres plus, because mine's 15 acres. Let's see, lot size 5 acres plus. I bet you that gets rid of the cheapos. Now, there's still one that's cheap in there. 27,000 way over here. I don't think that one, maybe it does have access. There's a bunch of topography lines on it though. Yeah, look, it's the bottom of the topography. Okay, other than that one, mine's the cheapest one on the screen. I shouldn't make exceptions, but it's really cheap is what I'm trying to say compared to all the other ones in the area. Go look at the other ones. This thing is really, really, really cheap. And 15 acres. And these others, that one's 8 acres, the bottom of valley. 10 acres, 5 acres. Here's 80,000 for 20 acres, 110,000 for 10 acres. Mine's 15 acres. 15 acres on a road with a power line. And go take a look at it, guys. So let's go back to ruralvacantland.com. It's on my website as well as all the MLS stuff. And there's a link at the bottom of this video or in the description of this video, usually right below the video. If you're watching on a phone or computer or tablet or something. If you're watching on TV, I don't know what you do. You're going to have to get on your computer or something to look it up. But go to ruralvacantland.com, look it up, or go look it up in YouTube and click on that link. And it'll bring you back to this website. And when you're on this website, you can learn more about it and go take a look at it. We've got GPS on here, like this green link right over there. Where'd it go? Right on top of this pile of information. Boom, right over there. GPS. If you click on that in your phone, it'll give you driving directions to the property. You can drive over there and take a look at it. And look at the right side of the road, not the side the photo guy took pictures of. He took pictures of both sides of the road. But you'll get the idea. Go over there, look at these diagrams. You'll see which side of the road is the right side of the road. and look at it. Go hike the property. See where you're going to put your driveway in, where you're going to put your house. Fall in love with it or hate it. And let me know. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. This is Luke Smith, Rural Vacant Land, bringing you some more easy, cheap land. See you in the next one. Bye.